Introduction. Have you ever wondered why the price of elasticity? This is all due to something called elasticity. In this video, we will explore the elasticity of demand and supply, why it matters, and how it influences everything from consumer choices to business decisions.
Hi, my name is ALIA NUR'MELISSA BINTI Muhammad Shahril, and my ID number is SIB240700144. Okay, so I will read for the question number 1. Price elasticity of demand. Suppose the quantity demand of a product rise from 200 units to 240 units when the price drop from Rn10 to Rn7. So A, determine the price elasticity of demand. Okay, so for the Q1 is 200, Q2 240, P1 10, and P2 7. So we just need to substitute into the formula, which is quantity 2 minus quantity 1 over quantity 1 times P1 over P2 minus P1. So 240 minus 200 over 200 times 10 over 7 minus 10. So the answer should be negative 0.67, and just change it to. For B, based on your calculation, classify the demand for this product. First thing first, we need to plot it into the graph. X axis should be quantity and Y axis should be price. So just put it into the plot and we will get inelastic graph.
Assalamualaikum, my name is AMANI binti LIZATULAKMAM. My ID number is SIB240700143, and today I'm going to present question number 2, price elasticity of supply. So this is the statement of question number 2. A tech company manufactures and sells smartwatches. Due to a sudden decrease in demand, the company has decided to stop production. Consequently, the quantity of smartwatches supplied decreases from 600 units to 250 units when the price decreases from 700 ringgit to 500 ringgit per unit. Based on this statement, it instructs to calculate the price elasticity of supply for smartwatches. So the formula for price elasticity of supply is ES equals to Q2 minus Q1 divided by Q1 multiplied by P1 divided by P2 minus P1. Based on this statement, Q1 equals to 600 units, Q2 equals to 250 units, P1 equals to 700 ringgit, and P2 equals to 500 ringgit. So here is the calculation. ES equals to 250 minus 600 divided by 600 multiplied by 700 divided by 500 minus 700, and it will be ES equals to negative 350 divided by 600 multiplied by 700 divided by negative 200. So the answer is ES equals to 2.04. Next, determine the type of supply elasticity. So my answer is, since the price elasticity of supply is greater than 1, specifically 2.04, it indicates that the supply of smartwatches is elastic. Illustrate the situation with a graph. So this is my graph. The graph visually represents the decrease in quantity supplied of smartwatches as the price decreases from 700 ringgit to 500 ringgit. It illustrates the concept of elastic supply, where a significant change in quantity occurs with a relatively smaller change in price. Explain your calculation and interpretation of the results. For the calculation explanation, we calculated the price elasticity of supply by determining the changes in both quantity supplied and price. The quantity supplied decreased from 600 units to 250 units, while the price decreased from 700 ringgit to 500 ringgit. This resulted in a change in quantity supplied of negative 350 units and a price change of negative 200 ringgit. Using these changes, we calculated a price elasticity of supply of approximately 2.04. For the interpretation of the results show that there is an elasticity of supply of smartwatches, indicating that the company is very responsive to price changes. When the price decreases significantly, the quantity supplied also decreases significantly. This means that the company has a large amount of fixed costs, or that it has difficulty changing the production of smartwatches quickly due to a drop in demand. It is important for companies to constantly assess demand and adjust output to avoid major losses. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Akinova bin HAZZEREEN. My ID number is SIB24070237. Now I'm going to talk about income elasticity of demand. So, what is income elasticity of demand? Income elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness of demand to the changes in income. So, without wasting time, let's get through the questions. Luxury goods typically have an income elasticity of demand YED greater than 1. The first question is, discuss the implication of the statement above. And the answer is, when consumer income increase, demand of luxury also increase. The second question is, Ali's income decreased from 90,000 ringgit to 60,000 ringgit annually, and his demand for a particular product decreased from 8 units to 6 units. Calculate the income elasticity of demand for this product. We will use this formula, which is Q2 minus Q1 divided by Q1 and multiply Y1 divided by Y2 minus Y1. Q1 is old quantity, which is 8 units. Q2 is new quantity, which is 6 units. Y1 is old income, which is 90,000 ringgit, and Y2 is new income, which is 60,000 ringgit. So 6 minus 8 divided by 8 multiply 90,000 ringgit divided by 60,000 ringgit and minus 90,000 ringgit. And the final answer is 0.75. Last question is, based on the given data, identify the type of product above. Show your graph and explanation. So the answer is 0 is smaller than x is smaller than 1. So x is 0.75, which is smaller than 1 and bigger than 0, which is it's between 1 and 0. So it become normal goods. I already do the graph. The graph that I get is shape of the curve is steeper slope of demand curve. The type of product can be like clothes, table, pens, and more. A change in the price of the goods causes a smaller percentage change in quantity demanded.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HAFIZ YAZRIE bin Muhammad ROSLI. My ID number is SIB24070199. Today, I will be talking about cross elasticity of demand. What does it mean by cross elasticity of demand? Is measure the response of quantity of one good demand to a change in the price of another goods. So it's need two things in the cross elasticity of demand. Now let's just focus on the question. Let's say you're a marketing analyst for a company that sells popular productivity apps. You realize that when the price of a certain competitor's software tool decrease from RM75 ringgit to RM65 ringgit, the number of download for your apps also decreased from 7,000 to 3,000. Using your knowledge of cross-elasticity of demand, how would you explain the phenomenon? Also, how could this insight shape your company futures marketing strategies? Alright, so number one, we have to list out what to do. So I make a list like how to answer. Number one is write down main point from the text. Number two, count cross elasticity of demand using formula. Explain the phenomenon and figure out marketing strategies. Number one is write down main points from the text. So the first sentence is the price of a certain competitor's software tool decreased from 75 ringgit to 65 ringgit. So just fill the information into the table. Competitors P1 75, P2 65. And then P1 refer to the old price and then P2 refer to new price. The second sentence, the number of downloads for your apps also decreased from 7,000 to 3,000. Just fill in the table. Our company Q1 7,000, Q2 3,000. Q1 refer to all quantity and Q2 refer to new quantity. Next step is count cross elasticity of demand using formula. So the formula is Q2 minus Q1 divide Q1 multiple P1 divide P2 minus P1. Alright, so just use the information above and use it in the formula. 3,000 minus 7,000 divide 7,000 multiple 75 divide 65 minus 75 equal to 4.29. Number three is explain the phenomenon. So 4.29 is substitute and positive. So what does it mean by substitute? Substitute a product or services that can be used in place of another. So this means when the price of the competitor app decrease, the demand for your apps also decrease. Number four, how could this insight shape your company futures marketing strategy? A is differentiation. Focus on unique features or benefit your apps offer. B is price. Monitor competitors' pricing and consider promotion if competitor lower price. C is loyalty program. Build customer loyalty to reduce the impact of competitors' price change.
Introduction. Have you ever wondered why the price of elasticity? This is all due to something called elasticity. In this video, we will explore the elasticity of demand and supply, why it matters, and how it influences everything from consumer choices to business decisions.